YPO, we're very happy to be here in the 2023 World Economic Forum in Davos, and with me I have the Deputy Minister of Developments and Investments of Greece, Mr. Yannis Tsakiris. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
It's a pleasure to be here, a lot to discuss, but we're entering a year in 2023. Interest rates have risen, there are concerns about recession. What is Greece doing with its ecosystem in terms of allowing development and investments?
First of all, definitely there is far better weather in Greece. Let's start from there. And when it comes to the business ecosystems, we as the ministry, which are, let's say, responsible for the growing of the market and the regulations, etc., we have set up a very detailed plan how to deal with the current crisis, but also we are also planning long term in terms of establishing, particularly in the area of the startup ecosystem, let's say, which is also focused mostly now in Greece in technology. There's a sector that is growing exponentially the last 3 years because, first of all, we have set the right regulatory framework, so it's a more friendly business environment, particularly for the startups. But most importantly, we have also set up financing tools, particularly equity financing, through the Hellenic Development Bank for investments. And there is a big, as we speak, there's a big number of, let's say, private equity investors in the form of venture capital funds, that they're actively investing in startups, promising startups, extrovert startups, startups that it seems that they have a great potential, and we really hope, we already have some unicorns in Greece, we really hope within the next couple of years to see some more. So, as I said, there is already a regulatory framework which is by far more friendly as it was 3 years ago. And most importantly, there is also a financing ecosystem that can support startups and high growth businesses in general to grow more in a, let's say, safe and secured business environment which is in Greece. So it's, I would say, I would invite people who are thinking to start their business, start their idea, their innovative idea, somewhere to consider Greece.
And let's talk a little bit more, and it's music to our audience ears. We are the largest CEO organization in the world. You talk a little bit about finance. I've heard you're doing something more with smart finance and availability of credit. How exactly does that work? Do you have specific programs?
Of course, we have several programs for, I would say, for any type of financing. And when I say programs that they are co-financed or supported by the public, by public funds. So we have lending programs that they are supported with public funds, and those are going through the banks. And we have also, as I said before, we have also significant equity programs that are going through the Hellenic Development Bank for investments, where we are investing significant amounts into private venture capital fund managers, that they're also bringing private funds, and they are providing adequate, I would say, adequate equity financing, which is a very scarce resource currently, given also that interest rates are rising, to high growth enterprises and particularly technology startups.
Mr. Minister, it's music to our ears, as I said. Thank you very much for being with us, and I do hope that we will get more and more YPOers coming, exploring and investing in Greece. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you.